Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a quick little Gran Turismo 7 news and update video. Now in this video I'm just going to quickly touch on a screenshot that I was sent over in one of my group chats, basically confirming the existence and release date of Gran Turismo 7's next update. Now I think we all know at this point that the 25th of January is looking like the most likely date for that update. Obviously we've known for a while that there is definitely going to be one in January, thanks to the Genesis VGT, I guess, early access reveal, which obviously happened in December once we got rewarded with it, and once we realized that it wasn't coming in December and that it was coming in January, it was pretty much confirmed that one was going to happen. I think a lot of people kind of sat on the fence in terms of would it be a early update in terms of early on in the month or a later update. I think for me most of the time I knew it was going to be a bit later just due to everything kind of, I guess, restarting after Christmas. So this is a screenshot I was sent in one of my group chats. As you can see, it's a message to PlayStation support team. So essentially what this is if you have an issue with a product on PlayStation, you can basically email them and you'll get some sort of response, you know, maybe looking into your problem and such. Now it does seem that someone went ahead and contacted them. As you can see, it says hi blank, so they've obviously blanked out the I guess PlayStation username or the actual name itself. It then goes on to continue to basically say, thank you for contacting PlayStation support. Thank you for your patience whilst the investigation took place. We've now heard back from the publisher behind the game. They have confirmed that the fix for the issue will be released in the next patch, which is scheduled for release on the 25th of Jan. I hope this helps, but if you have any other questions, please contact PlayStation support and one of our team will be happy to help. Thanks, the PlayStation support team. Now it doesn't directly say Gran Turismo 7, but again this group chat that I'm in basically focuses around that, so I'm not quite sure where this screenshot actually originates from. I just know it kind of, I think Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, was kind of the source that I was told that it came from, and then after looking around I just couldn't quite find it, but it does seem to go in line with what the update should be, which will be the 25th of Jan, which will be the last Thursday of the month if I'm correct with that one, which kind of brings it back in line with sort of, I guess, the original release date schedule. So the last one we had was the 2nd of November 2023, obviously an early month release date after I think I skipped a month for October, and then it does seem like a few months later with everything restarting once again after Christmas and New Year, that will kind of go back to the final Thursday, and this screenshot basically just kind of confirmed that this will be the release date. So in terms of anything coming, if we don't get any reveals for the rest of this weekend, which if you've seen this video we're probably not going to at this point, so I'll probably bring this one up on the Sunday just to make sure we're kind of clear of any early morning releases from, you know, Kaz in terms of silhouettes and stuff. And I think in terms of those silhouettes and, you know, I guess details and stuff kind of surfacing, we'll see those over the next weekend in terms of the silhouettes, and then obviously the Wednesday the update trailer, and then Thursday obviously the update itself, and obviously the patch notes that kind of coincide with that. So it does look like it's kind of going back to that usual schedule. I don't think in terms of the updates it will necessarily be monthly anymore. I think a lot of people kind of confused when the game first released that it was on a monthly basis, and then I think towards the end of 22 Kaz basically confirmed that, look, they're not made to be monthly, but I know there is a lot of people that kind of go off the assumption that, you know, every month there should be an update, but that's not really the case. And obviously we're around about 2 years, almost 2 years into the life cycle of GT7, so I'd assume that things would start slowing down, but recently we have had some details of, you know, upcoming cars, so the Genesis VGT, the Bulgari VGT, and obviously most recently, which you'll probably seen from yesterday's video, the something like that, I don't know, the Honda Mobility car, which is a partnership with Sony, Polyphony and all that kind of stuff, with a bunch of tech rammed into it, basically all confirmed as future upcoming cars. So if we don't see all of those cars in one single update, which we probably won't, then it basically does confirm the existence of another update at least in 2024. But again, I don't think they'll necessarily be monthly. I just thought I'd kind of put this out there because it was quite interesting to, you know, quickly look at. that, and I thought, you know what, it seems worthy to report on that. Look, you know, maybe this weekend just give it a miss. Next weekend we'll probably see the silhouettes, and we'll kind of go back to the whole how updates work sort of thing at the end of January at least. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.